Hello, Satnam. Tera Namdeep here. Today's Astro Dice roll was Neptune in Gemini in the fifth house. Now, ancient astrologers didn't use the outer planets of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto because they couldn't see them with their naked eye because, over 2,000 years ago, they didn't have telescopes and all that good stuff. So more modern ancient astrologers tend to use the outer planets as more of a fixed star or a fixed point in the birth chart. So, um, so today we have Neptune in Gemini in the fifth. So, Gemini is a double bodied air sign. People may ruled by Mercury, and people may have a tendency to think that uh, that their Geminis are fickle and things like that. It's not that they're fickle; they're just more. They have so many interests because Gemini, ruled by Mercury, remember, is more mental over emotional. So they have a lot of things on their brains. I have a Gemini sun in the ninth house, so my brain is always, going towards uh, researching and finding out information about, esoteric arts and spirituality, things like that, so I can deep dive on any of those topics, just because that's what I love. It's in my ninth house. It's, higher learning, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we're talking about the fifth house today. Fifth house is considered to be the joy of Venus. Um, that's where Venus is another happy place. Um, and the fifth house, originally in traditional astrology, the basis was more for sex and procreating because the idea was the trine with your first house that you're going to, be creating another likeness of yourself that will carry on and, create generations of your family. But modern days, it's more uh, creativity and building things that make you happy, uh, things that you strive to do. Um, so that's fifth house, Gemini. Now, Neptune is a water sign, uh, or ruled by the water element. Obviously, Poseidon, Neptune. Uh, it's the intangible longing, enchantment, ecstasy, and relates to water. The flip side of that is you have uh, lacking of boundaries, intoxication, escapism, disorient, distortion, or disinformation. And it could also be drowning. Now, as I was kind of, you know, going over class notes, things like that, it's kind of like, you know, when you meditate, you're learning to work with and heal yourself and bring things out from the inside to the outer world. And compare that to if you're taking something ex- from the external world and putting it inside of you to create the same effect. So, in essence, it's like meditating versus imbibing something externally. And I have this book, it's a great reference book here, The Archetypal Universe by Ren Butler. He has a couple books in the series, but I just happen to have this one. And I use it when I kind of want to find a good way to summarize the information and stuff. So we have Mercury and Neptune and then Venus, because that rules, the joy of Venus in the fifth house. And he puts it as on more of the positive side is love of mystical philosophy, art, or music. And then on the flip side, you have cheesy new age gimmicks, cute but disordered musings or ramblings, fortune telling at parties. So that kind of sums up a Neptune Gemini fifth house. I hope you guys have a great day, a great evening. As always, white light and blessings. Sat Nam.